Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Here we are tonight, and it's just 8:30. Okay, what a beautiful weekend. We're getting into the weather is not that bad today. It's fantastic. I don't know about your end. I just want to thank most of you who've been there for us this week. You know, the sun that was the heat wave we had for 2 days. That was really bad. Monday and Tuesday. My sister was affected with it in London with the fire. I just want to say thank you to all of you who were calling. Those of you who I did not respond to, I am sorry. It's not intentional, and it's just been too much calls here and there, and messages, calls, and all of that. I just want to say thank you. I know that I'm loved. I know that for a fact. I know people out there love me so much. I just want to say thank you so much for loving me. And you've been an amazing people to me. I just want to say massive thank you. The day of your cry, the day of your struggling, people will be there for you also to run around for you guys in Jesus' name. Right, I have a topic tonight. First of all, before I go into the topic, if you know you've not subscribed to this channel, send this message to everyone. And there are some people that you want to talk to that you have no opportunity to talk to them, or you've advised them. Similar thing I want to say now, and maybe they might be saying it coming from you. They think you're just saying it because you want to favor the person you're talking about. But right now, hearing it coming from me, from somebody they don't even know, I think that will give them a wake-up call to understand that, yes, my friend or my sisters or my mom or dad or whatever was right. Okay, here again tonight, as usual, Princess, I am your host tonight. Right, I want to talk about a man with a vision and a man without a vision. A man with a vision. Right, let's talk about with a man without a vision first, okay? So we concluded with a man with a vision. That will make it more exciting. A man without a vision is not a man that anybody should be with. Right, before I say that, I know people are going to ask, why did she say that? I don't come here to tell you what I've not experienced. I don't come here to tell you what I've not witnessed. I don't come to tell you what has not happened to me or experienced through friends, family, or siblings, or myself. Anytime I come here to say anything, I've experienced it, okay? Or family member has experienced it. So maybe I was there right from the beginning of it, so I would definitely come up and say how it's right. Never a woman, any woman here, to go with a man who has no vision. A man without a vision is not a man. It's not a vision you say with your mouth and you don't execute it. Or somebody who is with you trying to help you to execute it, and you're not seeing the potentials of it. You're not seeing the importance of it. You're not seeing the value of it. You're just seeing yourself. Please, women, think before you marry. Think before you go into a relationship, fiancé or whatever. Think very fast, because that will kill your dream. Let's say, for example, you want to be a doctor, and you're with this man, and the man is telling you, you know, you need to do a course, or maybe to go to uni for 4 years or 5 years, depends on the areas of medicine you want to go into. And you know that you've checked it, you've balanced it, you know that it's going to cost you, let's say, 20 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand to do this course, this uni. And you know you finish, you're going to be times 10. That money you spend in that 7 years, you know within 2 years you can get it back, or within a year you can get it back. And you've analyzed, you've calculated, you've done your spreadsheet. And this man helps you to kill the dream by telling you, really? I beg, don't go there. And you end up, before you know, it's 7 years. You've not achieved a penny. You've not done nothing. You're still begging for salt. You're still begging for cubes. You're still begging for chicken. I mean to buy chicken. When you're coming, I will give you the money. Then the person buys it. Then the person comes. He says, oh, I forgot my purse. Oh, now cash you want. Oh, and I don't know my PIN number. All those silly excuses. Please, women, think twice. Think twice. Or a man that sleeps at home in the couch, so their head is not showing where they always lie, or where they always put their arms, or flipping the remote. Run from such man. It's not, he doesn't worth it. He doesn't worth it to call husband. I'm telling you guys right now, if a man is not adequate, is not physical impaired, is not mentally it doesn't have all these categories before you even marry him. If you marry a man because he has all those things at first, yeah, you loved him, that's why you went for it. So anything that comes up later, go with it, bear it, stay there. But if before you married him, it was fine and okay, but he was just lazy bum, please don't stay there. Or that I just want to stay at home flipping remotes. Fair enough, these days now, before we used to say man with computer, fair enough. But these days, men actually work from home. People work from home these days, or work with their mobile, work with their laptop from home, and they still bring food to the table. Please, why will you stay with such man who doesn't have potential? Who doesn't even have values? So women, please, when you start seeing those signs, don't go into that marriage. Don't go into it. Because such man will never do anything. Because such man just believe in 9 to 5, come back home, pay their rent, pay their basic. After that basic, that's it. That's not a man you want to be with. For me personally, that's not a man to be with. A man that doesn't have at least minimum of 80% of their dream to be executed, that's not a man you want to be with. I just think of what to eat today. Oh, I ate pounded yam this morning. Let me eat rice in the afternoon. Let me eat okra in the evening. And that's it. You don't want to be with that kind of man. You want a man that has vision. And that vision, you want to drive with that vision together. And there are some men who have vision, but they cannot execute it because of the situation that they are, like in abroad. If you're not born here, you're not a citizen of Britain or whichever Europe country you are, you don't have papers, you don't have whatever to remain in the country. Let me tell you, you can still execute your dream. Or your wife is in that position. I believe that your wife or that woman should help you elevate it, to elevate your vision, to take you to another level. But if you have a woman who doesn't care also, let me tell you guys this story. I have a beautiful sister. I know the husband by God's will be watching. A beautiful sister, and they both got married years ago. I actually, like this matchmaking or whatever, get involved and all of that. They both got married. Certain things started getting delayed. There was a brother got angry, or they both got angry. He has vision. He's so intelligent. He's so clever. He's really, really clever. You can dismantle this thing and he'll couple it back. You can dismantle anything. He's so intelligent that his brain. We used to do competition I used to ask him questions, We used to talk. We used to maybe when I'm doing my homework, then he used to tell me off. I used to say, go away. We used to, he's so clever. He would say, oh, you English mistress. Oh, me, I'll say, oh, go away. You think it's your Nigerian English or whatever. Ooh, but he was so intelligent. Guess what? But there was something holding him back, that he cannot execute what he has. But he met this woman, lovely lady, who stood by him. God blessed them with 3 children. Guess what? Right now, he's living his dream. Even before he had his stay, they bought their house, they have everything. Because he has a woman who helped him to continue his dream. That's the kind of relationship you want to get into. He was doing everything for the family. His friends said all sorts. But guess what? He walked out of his friend because he knows his potentials. He knows what he wants. He knows his vision. He was the one dropping the children in school, picking them. The woman didn't even know anything about what to do. A lady came into my shop today telling me, oh, Prissy, we're just talking. I don't even know her, but she said she saw me before and she wanted to talk to me. Me, sometimes so busy that I don't pay attention. And so she was asking me, I said, oh, yeah, you new here. I was talking to her. She started talking. We women, when we start talking. So I said, oh, that's really good. That's really good. I said to her, continue. Don't stop. Tomorrow, when he graduated, you'll be the one to enjoy it. You'll be the one to not sit back. He will not do everything for you. I said, don't worry, he will stay. God help him to stay. You have beautiful 2 children. You have him by your side. I said, keep doing what you're doing. Guess what she said? She said, you're the only one that's ever advised me this way, to say, stay, don't worry. He said, as soon as she stepped her feet here, Everybody's telling her, why do you want to be with such person? Just leave him. Oh. When tomorrow night he graduated, he has this, you finish helping him study, finish helping him paying his school fees, he will run and leave you. I said, really? I said, you need to stop listening to certain things. You need to mind who you listen to. I said, if that's the case, tell them that's fine. If he runs away, I've got my children as a compensation. Yes, it is lost. But whatever he has goes to my children, comes to me. She was being emotional and she told me, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I said, that's all I can say to you. Keep helping him to pursue his dream. He wants to do his master's. Let him finish and let God take his own place. Let everything he wants to do. Then I said, this tell him to do this to support you both. That's a man, that's a woman that knows the dream of the husband. So women, if you know your husband have a dream, and that dream can help you guys in future, not just now, support him. Support him and help him to carry along. I never thought you can have a man who have the same dreams like you. I never thought. You know, when you dwell or wallow in the same environment, the same city, you just meet people, it's the same thing, the same way they think. You think there's not going to ever be something different. Trust me. You know, when you talk to some certain persons, you now find out that you share the same values, you share the same dreams. It's a great feeling here on earth. It's a massive great feelings. It's a massive great feelings. Now, let's talk about man with a vision. You want to be with a man that has vision. You want to be with a man that has potential. A man that can take your dream to another level. That's the man you want in your life. That's the man all women need in their life. That will be there for them. That will tell them it is going to be okay. I have this dream. You have that dream. Let's work together. Let's do it together. Let's support each other. Let's push on. Let's drive together. That's the kind of man you want in your life. We don't want the man that think that because you're a successful woman, they don't want to help you to pursue your dream, or because you meet a successful man as a woman, you want to relax and not pursue your own goals, your own dream. No, you have to balance each other. You have to balance each other to go to another level. So when you meet a man that says, no, you finish university, oh, you're earning so and so amount, why don't you go and do masters so that you can earn almost double that what you were earning? Not a man you tell, I want to go to do masters to earn more, or PhD. The man will say, no. Because he knows that he is earning ×2, then he wants to bring you down so that you will not earn what he's earning. But listen, men, let me talk to you guys. When you meet a lovely God-sent woman, a woman that God has ordained, and a man that God has ordained, there's going to be problems. There's going to be, frictions. There's going to be trouble, because I don't believe in this word that people say, oh, God did not promise us there's going to be a problem. God tells us there's going to be storm on the way, but it's how you overcome those storms. So please, women, support your husband, support your dreams, support yourself. Men, I will talk about women later. Women, this is not a women's topic, this is a man's topic. Men, don't see that your woman is any more than you. That means that woman is, you can't be with that woman. That means she's too powerful for you. My friends that I'm around with, great friends, beautiful friends in and out, they earn more. They do. You won't even know. A house that is divided, that's where you know what's going on. But a house that is together, that everything is in one pot, you won't know. This is for me, this is for me, you're being divided. No. Even the family, the children will want to have that, oh, I want to be like my mom and dad. I want to have that the same mindset. You see, sorry to say, I'm going to say this, mostly the Western world people, you see their children always say, I want to be like my mom, I want to be like my dad. But it's hard for the African side or whatever to say, I want to be like my mom and dad. My daughter do tell me, Mom, I want to be like you. So that makes me feel good. Because when you're doing well as a mother, Your children wants to be like you. Your children want to take some things from you. Not the things that come naturally, but the things that they see that they don't have naturally. They want, there are things my daughter doesn't have naturally. She just said to me, Mommy, I want to be able to do what you do. I want to be able to say this. I want to be able to be there. I want to be able to be this. I want to be able to be that. I say, you can do it. And trust me, when I fall ill sometimes or some certain things happen, the way she stands her ground, she stood her ground somewhere. I was flabbergasted. I was shocked. I was so shocked to my bone marrow that I didn't believe that's my daughter. At that time, she was just 12 years old. Then from that time, she continued doing things that surprises me. So parents, fathers, your boys are watching you. Your girls are watching you. How you treat their mothers and how you treat their brothers, your sons. So be there for your family. Stand for them. Help them to carry their dream forward. Help them to elevate it. This Western world, you see them, when they see their children have this potential of dancing or being a doctor, they want to push to help. I remember before my daughter has the injury, when she goes for running training, but when we go there, you hardly see a black person. You hardly see a father. You hardly see a father coming to drop children to do those things. These days it's sad. You don't even see fathers knowing anything about their daughters or going out with their daughters or getting to understand things about their daughters. Father, please input those things in them. I might ask 10 fathers now, what is your son's or daughter's favorite game? They don't even know what is their favorite food. They don't even know. What's their best colors? They don't even know. What's team? Unless they start seeing their children doing well. And you men, you always watch Arsenal, Man United, whatever, you're shouting on your couch, hey, this. But you have a son that could even be better than that person. I've done a video like this before. You had a son that could be better than that person who you are screaming out. You want to even throw your 5-month-old child from the window because your team is losing. Be careful. Build your own dream. Build your own dream. Or you cannot even afford something, you want to go and do it. What are the things? You want to watch Sky to watch football, but you don't work. You don't work, you don't earn. Or you go and do black job, or you go and do paid as you go job or cash in hand job just to pay for that TV because you want to watch a football. Really? And that football will not put food in your table. Because it will cause you depression if your team lose. It will cause you anxiety. It will cause you tears. Maybe your wife know that you are in pain. It won't even come close to you because your wife doesn't want you to throw her through the window. Men, have your own vision. Those people you are watching, they had their vision. They had their dreams. Like my daughter do say. They say, Mom, this is what I want to do. And trust me, when she wants to do it, as early as first thing in the morning, she's awake, she's gone. Have your dream. Go for your dreams. Go for it. And I pray God give you guys a woman that will help you to elevate your dream, to take your dream higher. And men, try to listen to your women that has sense. Women that can take you. No woman wants to. I believe, I'm still saying it, maybe I've not seen yet, and I will not say what I've not seen. Yeah, I will say what I've seen. Women that, I don't think there's any woman out there that want their man to go down the feet. No. I always believe that women always want their men to always be up there. Yes, that's my man talking. Yes, that's my man who is there. Yes, that's my man. You know, they want to be proud. So men, make your wife proud. Make them proud. Make your wives, let them be proud of you. Let your girls be saying, I'm proud of my daddy. Let your boys be saying, yes, that's my father. I want to be like my father. Like my brothers do say. Sometimes my brothers, most times they do say, they want to be like me. I wish if they are female version. Sometimes they do say to me, they want to have women like me, but not the stubborn side. I'll say, why? You know, like my brother just say, I've lived with strong character, personality, woman who is strong, who is this, who is that, who is that. But hey, God help me. That's life. So please, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Men, go and have something doing. Stop laying up and down. If you don't have the potential the permit to work or whatever, go and do voluntary jobs. There are voluntary jobs that you do. They still give you 20 pounds at the end of the week or at the end of the day. You are entitled to earn 20 pounds every day, any day. Yeah, you are entitled to it because it's like a charity thing, because they're just giving you to support you after working. Or if you go and do voluntary job, can give you 20 pounds in a week. That's about 100. That's about 100 pounds for 5 days. That's something. Bring food to the table. Do something. Men, do something and work hard and let your children be proud of you. All right, I think this video, I didn't want to stay too long. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you so much for the love, the support, the care that you guys have showed me and my siblings and my family. I thank God that the enemies or the devil tried, but they could not succeed. Different things has happened to us this period, which I will be coming out to say very, very soon. And I'm going to have proof for it. I'm going to let you guys see it, because many people don't believe when I tell them face to face. They'll say, no, is that possible? Please, please, please. There are a lot of things that are possible that if it hasn't happened to you, you will not know how you will react unless it happens to you. But there are so many things you don't even pray to happen to your enemies. Never mind you. You don't even pray for it to happen to your enemies. Talk less of the ones you love. I just want to say thank you all for loving me, for caring for me, for being there for me. It's me again, Princess Sola Shaz. Call me Annie. All right then. Thank you for watching me tonight. Have a blissful weekend and have a great day. Stay blessed. Good night. Bye. From my end to yours.